I'm Greg Tidwell. Thank you for joining me for this devotional thought as we continue to consider the 119th Psalm. I have done what is just and right. Do not leave me to my oppressors. Psalm 119, 121. As we go through the Psalms, sometimes we find prayers that are a bit jarring to us. This is true of the prayers of imprecation, where the psalmist will call out for God to bring judgment. But here, we find a prayer that sounds self-congratulatory. I have done what is just and right. Certainly, we need to be careful whenever we are praying publicly, not to be patting ourselves on the back and to make a show like the Pharisee did in the parable. Lord, I thank you I'm not as other men are. And yet, when we are doing what is right, God knows. And as we talk with God, it's appropriate to have a candid discussion. As the psalmist does here, he lays on the table that he has done what God has commanded. And then he asks God to do what he has revealed he would do. God has always promised that he will not abandon his people. But it is appropriate for us always to ask the Lord to not leave us or forsake us, to stay with us. It's appropriate for us in faith to talk with God candidly and to lay before him the very needs of our hearts. Thank you for joining me. I'm Greg Tidwell, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Blessed assurance.